Hi everyone, welcome to day 16 of Revenue Cast Ship It In Challenge. Today was a short day, but I was finally able to finish off hopefully the last feature for the V1 release, which was import and export. Apart from that, I was also got an analytics working, and even though right now I'm still the only one user that is using the app right now, I'm happy that I got the things that were on my checklist checked. So with that, let's jump to the first feature, and we will use meshing AI to create something and then export it to my files, and then move on to some other gradient, then try to import that and see what happens. So I will go. I had a really good exercise, like you can see, like my face is shining, it's glowing, and I went for a run. So we will say run at a dark sky night with moon. I'm not usually good with these prompts for some reason. I should add prompt suggestions as well. That's a good idea, but that's not for the V1. I have to change the meshing AI colors as well. And this one is a nice one. We will just move the colors a bit so that it looks much nicer. Then I will go to this new section that I have. Oops. Import and export. You can see that I'm bad with copywriting, and I have export button here and an export prominent button here. So this will kind of become save, and the export button will remain on export because that's the name. So I will name it Dark Knight. Oh, the Dark Knight movie, yeah. Dark Knight Run, and then just export it. I'll just save it to my iCloud drive, and then I will change to one of the templates just to see that we get back the imported meshing configuration. Then we have this Dark Knight run.meshing configuration. I click on this and wow, we have the configuration file. One of the feature that I got from a Twitter user was drag and drop. I have not implemented that. That's something on the roadmap, and I want a way to import directly from, let's say, iMessage, and even export it like iMessage or mail or something like that. So that is something I have to like research more on, but from the core functionality wise, this is done. And for the analytics part, I have started adding some analytics. So I use this app called as Telemetry Deck. It offers a free plan, if I'm not wrong. I have been using it since 2021, and I used it for the app Quoting Fusion. Quoting was a quote app that I made just to see that if I can do network calls on a production app or not. Fusion is my music app. Meshing has one user, which is me. And if I go to the metrics, I see I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max running iOS 18. I explore, I get app launched, telemetry deck session started, new session began, and I got all these parameters and the recent signals. Grid size changed because I changed from grid size 2 to 4, and if I click on that, I think there should be a parameter that would tell me what the grid size was, if I'm not wrong. New size is 4. AI gradient generated. And there's one thing that I'm not sure from privacy point of view, that I am getting the prompt like run at a dark sky night with moon. I think I will add a feature, not a feature, but a settings in the settings page, an option to like let me use the prompt so I can understand what the user are using the app for. Otherwise, it feels like a violation of the privacy of users. But anyway, the sessions are working really great, so I'm very happy. And with that, I have 2 days of heavy consulting work tomorrow and day after, so I won't be working much on the coding part. I will work more on the design part and create a paywall that sells well, and look into some more research part in terms of marketing, like go into the design groups on Reddit and see, like not spam, but just put my app out there and see what happens. And with that, I hope to see you tomorrow. I still have a video coming up for my week 2 recap, and I hope you're excited for that. And I am very thrilled after the run. Oh my god, it feels so good. I went from someone who would hate runs, now I love running more than life. That sounds very dramatic, but anyway, see you tomorrow.